Is it okay to curse in your script? Well, I'm a professional sitcom writer, and there's no dirtier place in the world than the writer's room of a sitcom. We say some awful, terrible, offensive, bawdy, gross stuff that will make us all howl with laughter, but 98% of the time, that stuff never makes it into the script. Why? Because it's just too easy. Right, so it doesn't offend me. If you use the F word all the time in your script, you're not going to offend me as a person, but you will offend me as a writer because it's just, I'm not going to be impressed by it. So think of a better way to say the same thing. Often I'll write a script and I'll put the F word somewhere because I want this character to say something impactful. I really want someone to pay attention, so I'll drop the F word. And then later, a couple days later, I'll read it with fresh eyes and I'll think, you know what, there's actually a better way to say it. I don't need to drop the F word here. There's a better way to say that, which will be more creative, more original, more interesting way to say it. And you may think, well, in my world, my characters live on the street and I want to be true to how they talk. Well, that's a good point, right? But this is art. It's not about taking a camera phone, and recording people and then just typing it in. It has to be elevated because that's not interesting. Imagine, for example, replacing the F word. If you use it, like, let's say you have it 3 times on a page in a script that's 48 pages long or longer, right? Like, it gets old and tiresome. You're not going to impress anybody. Imagine replacing that F word with the word awesome. Okay? So now you're reading the script and the dialogue. The terrible dialogue is, man, this fish sandwich is awesome, man. You should have some of this awesome fish sandwich. And the other guy goes, oh, I'm so happy you like the awesome fish. Man, I knew it would be awesome, and you would thank me for giving this awesome fish. Like, man, it's awesome. If you're reading this, you're going to be like, why the hell does this character keep saying awesome all the time? Can't you find a better way to express that you like the fish sandwich than saying awesome? It's the same thing with the F word or the S word or whatever word you're overusing. It just wears out. So again, your script is a calling card, and if I'm reading it, and as a guy to potentially hire you, I'm not going to be impressed by it. I'm going to throw it down, and I'm going to pick up the next script and think, okay, how does this person convey dialogue? Do they do it better? Right? Is it more interesting? Is it more fresh? So for more tips on how to become an awesome television writer, or what it's like to work in awesome Hollywood, right? Isn't that getting boring? You can follow me here or on Instagram at Michael Jamin Writer. I get different stuff on Instagram, so follow me there at Michael Jamin Writer.